Hello everyone, Lucas Winroa here. Today let's go over a item that I find unique, per se. Well, one of the few unique items that I that were questionable because what it's from. This is the all aboard station from the Thomas & Friends Wooden Railway Talking Railway series line. So, this is a sub-branch of the Thomas Wooden Railway line. It coexisted with the Thomas Wooden Railway line and worked with it perfectly because, again, it's just a addition to the Thomas Wooden Railway line. As you can see, it pretty much just added engines and destinations that could talk to each other. As you can see, there's a battery port that's missing. The reason why this series I don't think did well as it could have, I think it's because it was released right near, if I remember correctly, 2008. So this was released right before the paint era, and this line just started to gain some traction, and then the lead paint incident happened with Learning Curve, and then their sales just plummeted off the face of the earth. So I felt like this line could have done better if it was dealt with a better hand. But I'm not entirely sure if this was how long before this was the paint era. I think this is from 2008, by the way. And I believe the paint era happened in 2012. 2012 or 2013, the paint era happened. And then we had Tomy take over the line and cancel this line. So what we had is engines with gold magnets that could talk with these because they had special speakers. Or the engines had this smart tech in them, or a sensor in them that when rolling up to the destinations, it triggered a command prompt in here for this building to talk. There's actually no speaker. I think the speaker was, I don't know how to describe it. I think the best way to describe it, these items are very unique. There are a few that I know for sure. There's one I'm pretty sure. I am actually not entirely sure, but the ones I'm 100% confirmed on is the all aboard station, which is right here. Suttery Station. Wellsworth Station, Brendam Docks. Oh, I'm seeing it right now. Give me a second, guys. And I believe, those are the four that I confirmed, but there's a fifth. The fifth one is Knapford Station. I am not 100% sure that Knapford was in the Talking Railway series line, but I'm pretty sure. Now for the engines that came in the Talking Railway series line is the ones that I know for sure is Thomas, Billy, James, Percy. So it was Spencer, Gordon, I believe. Spencer, Gordon, Stanley, and Billy. I think I just said Billy, but who cares? And Salty. What the destinations were? The destinations were able to talk with the engines, which was kind of unique in a way. I believe actually they had plans to release more versions, more of these, but then the paint error happened, and then they just went off the face of the earth. So there's not too much information about this. I actually had it on my phone, just turned my phone off. Because I didn't want to do anything. But yeah. The details on this item are really nice. We have some lights, some birds. We have 2 bikes on each side, which I think both are. I feel like one's Mr. Percival's, but that can be described. That can be used in the stores depending what you want to do. Yeah, my stupid ear. Come on, ear. Sorry, I'm having like an ear problem today. So the this item, it was released. I believe it was about $35. It might have been a little bit more expensive. It might have been $40 when it was released. This was released about 3 years after I was born, in 2005. I'm sorry, this was in 2008. This was released, and I was born in 2005. So this item actually has the stupid knob, but this actually is a better version of the knob because it's actually bolted into the track instead of screwed in, like the mountain tunnel bridges, like the older mountain tunnel ascending track piece, if that makes sense. And some of the original switches. But anyways, this item is very nice. It's actually pretty heavy, and I really hope Mattel releases like something similar to this again. We get more destinations. Right now, there's rumored to be a Farmer McColl's farm in the making from Thomas Wooden Railway, but that's not 100% confirmed. Let me see if I can pull up on my phone. Try to be quick. Damn, Thomas. Here's the wiki. So I am like, it's the fandom. Thomas Wooden Railway wiki. Kids not in building destinations. It's right here. So when it's underneath the thing they call the sets, my GoPro's having a hard time focusing. As you guys can kind of see it, but there's a thing that says file.mc McColl's McCollsfarms.jpg. So there's no official pictures yet, and then not sure why I went over this, but yeah. We're having some destinations released in the new Thomas Wooden Railway line, which I find good. But we should probably, I hope Mattel releases some stuff like this again. This stuff is like ideal to release. But yeah. I actually, I do like this item. I do recommend it. If you can find it on eBay, snatch one. I am planning on trying to snatching up a I'm gonna try to snatch up a second one on eBay. And so that you guys know, I do have a, I am going to Dale with Thomas in Paris, California on November 5th. I'll release more information probably next week or this Friday, or I'll try to release on November 1st if I actually get this video out earlier. But yeah, so this is Lucas. So yeah, this is my review. I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.